Oh god. No. Okay. Alright, so match number 1 is gonna be we're gonna have some hot Guile on Ed action. I've never seen this matchup, but I know players who have switched to Ed instead of Guile because they like the keep out. Ed, arguably, is becoming a real keep out character in this game. I mean, with his movement speed and I mean, yeah, his backdash and forward dash are insane. And he has ways to get around projectiles with his V skill. Dude's a killer. But a lot of people say he struggles in small punishes, like 4-frame punishes. He doesn't have a special that links into it. He needs like real big hits on people. There's the V skill. Is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys should tell me if the music's too loud, because to me it sounds like I'm yelling over it. But hopefully this is fine. That's gonna be big damage. An extra V skill. Oh, beautiful. Solid defense. You gotta have that if you're a Guile. Even in a game like Street Fighter V. I don't know if Alex knows anything about this matchup, honestly. And he gets bopped with the grab. Alright, Alex is gonna have to figure something out. It's kinda hard to zone Ed. The Ed knows what they're doing. That was a nice confirm in the hands. That's gonna be big damage. Yeah, it's always good to burn the meter there. Gets you the V skill towards V trigger. Oh my god, dude, what a blow up. Oh man! The swag combos! I always forget that that this character has those interesting setups with the fireball in the corner. With the way the fireball hits, you can get like huge combos afterwards. And you can use it for huge block advantage if it's not in combo. Some crazy stuff. This character has a high ceiling. Round 1. Judging by what I've seen on Twitter. Yeah, it destroys projectiles too, it doesn't just go through it. Oh, see, there's the mobility. Gets right under that shit. Oh my, okay. I wonder... That makes me wonder if there's connection issues, if he's throwing out random flash kicks, or if he's just that spooked by this character. I mean, the character's been out for a couple weeks now, but how often do you see Alex's at this level? And I should say that Jen has been fighting her way to this level. Like, she hasn't been in gold in the previous tournaments. Tooth and nail up to that rank. Looks like she's. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna hit it. I thought he was gonna get over. Okay. A staple of Jen's playstyle, JennJam, is that ooh, the booms though. Is that use of V reversal? Yeah, to get in like that. So many people are not expecting that on projectiles, especially when Guile can throw multiple projectiles. If Ed V reversals the first one and just gets in, Guile's still busy with that other projectile. You can get a nice grab or some other sort of punish. Also, Ed can actually win a surprising amount of projectile wars. So the projectile is too phased in how you fire it. The first part is priming it with forward medium punch, and the second part is pressing one of the punch buttons to fire it. The prime can actually negate a projectile, and so that can potentially take away a durability point of a projectile. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting in the way of all this pressure. Oh my god! What happened? That's not gonna land. Oh my... I know nothing about this character, apparently. I thought he was going under. I guess Ed, I don't know. How far does that move forward? That super. Jen takes that one. I felt like Alex had never played against that character. I'm gonna check the Discord. Music is a wee bit loud. You got it. Is that better? Okay, next match, I want, let's go Vam and Nelson. Okay, so I think this is going to be a really good matchup. We've got our staple Ibuki player been leveling up this past week pretty significantly. Some scary V-trigger setups in the works here. You guys can start whenever, by the way. I'm ready to go. WaffleHouse steadily improving. Has been known to be seen in the echelon of top 4, top 3 in these tournaments. Definitely slept on quite a bit. Oh, rocking the, well, I guess all of Colleen's costumes are Arctic themed, cold themed. But this looks like the new schoolgirl outfit for Ibuki. Isn't she already dressed like a schoolgirl?
Round 1. Fight.
I guess they gotta cash in on those esports bucks. Okay. What I like about Nelson's WaffleHouse is Colleen is he's not afraid to play footsies despite the fact that Colleen does not have the best buttons. It's a necessity in this game. You gotta play footsies in that initial part of the match and to get in and get her mix-up started. Wow, that kunai, it must have been the wrong level of kunai. Okay, lots of jumping over. Lots of moments where WaffleHouse is trying to play footsies, and Vam says, "No, I'm getting it right now, and I'm jumping it." Not a whole lot any character can do about the kunai, the EX kunai. Actually, that was a bad confirm, or a lack of confirm actually on WaffleHouse's part. Getting hit a lot on the defensive side of things. Oh, beautiful bait, and that's a combo. Or I thought it was. Maybe you missed the link. Yeah, on the defensive side of things, maybe a lack of patience from WaffleHouse. Lots of buttons being pressed, getting counter hit left and right, and Bam goes up in a very quick and convincing first game. Now, Vam is also one of the players you don't often run into in tournament, I mean, statistically. I don't know how often Waffle has played in Ibuki this level. And, don't believe that Super Bronze. I think that's horseshit. I think this man is, smurfing his own account, if you will, dodging the ranked matches. But I mean, who can blame him? The mean streets of Street Fighter 4 ranked online. Who wants to be there? Yep. Gets hit by the cross up. Oh, solid punish. Looking to get something started. She's frozen, so her stun will not go down. Looking to keep up pressure. Yep, and the vanity step gets caught out by the kunai.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see if WaffleHouse can make an adjustment here. The defensive side of the ooh, that was a great counter to the pressure. Okay, it looks like Vam is also having trouble on the defensive side. Not a lot of anti-airs from either party. That's -4. You got to do something there. Beautiful cross under. That's a lot of damage. Let's get it started. That's a setup. That was dope. Okay, he's sitting on V-trigger. That's gonna be a ton of damage. Frozen. This might be it. Well, the reset? Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Gonna see some more adaptation here. Seems like the answer is to just not be on defense for Waffle here. Oh, what? Was that medium punch? Okay, those side switches have definitely gotten Waffle every time. Oh, can you not cancel that into Vanny Step on block? Looks like that's a lot of stun, and it's not going anywhere. Okay, the Vanity Step gets caught out again. I'd like to see Waffle set that up instead of just throwing it out. Condition before doing the Vanity Step! Yeah, okay. And Vam takes it. Little scary at the end there for him. Waffle went rabid and did not want to go down without a fight, but Vam clutches out and takes the set. Moving on in the bracket. Great play to both players. Maybe we'll see Waffle again in the losers bracket, but in the meantime, we're gonna get Saft and Manta, our resident Swedes, to play a match for y'all. Now Saft, historically, has been an Alex player, but has recently switched to Dalsim, claiming that he definitely fits his style much better than Alex did. Is Manta not in here? Is he in the tournament? Did you guys already fight? Oh, there we go. He's in. It's all good. Okay, get this man to the front of the line. Everybody get out of the way. He's got an express pass. You gotta pay extra for that shit in Universal Studios. Which, by the way, highly recommend doing that. We don't necessarily have to do losers off stream. I'll go through winners as fast as I can and we'll see what we can get going. Okay, Dan, I love you, but that's a 15-minute video of that theme.
Let's do this.
So, as I was saying, this dude, Saft, Dalsim player, been figuring things out in the Dalsim matchups against the various characters that he comes across in this tournament. Doing a lot better recently. Lot more setups. He's been hitting more consistently. And Manta, man, seeing as Akuma start in these tournaments is a little rough around the edges. Got the job done a lot of the time, but a lot of dropped combos. A little raggle, as they say in the UK. I have no idea what that means. I just think it's funny. But he's been tightening it up. He's been a real killer recently. And lucky for these two, this is the best connection they have in these tournaments. Swede to Swede. Normally when playing American players, they get some rough connection stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. If you guys are wondering what that weird noise was, that's just it. You can tune in here every Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Pacific Standard Time, excuse me. And you can see the Giant Bomb Season 2 Street Fighter V tournament. Maybe we're definitely going to carry on into Season 3, whenever the hell that is. Alright, so Saft has just blown V-Trigger. Manta on his way to getting that. But might not need it, might be looking to close this out. Oh, he gets under. Pressure started, is he gonna EX? Oh, that was an interesting setup, and it hit him. Both the fireball and the... Ooh, does that low profile? Closes it out with the EX. I did not know that fireball low profiled in that. That was weird. Poking away. Trying to get things started with the limbs. Manta knows that to deter him from throwing so many limbs, he's got to back out of that range every once in a while. That's a lot of damage. Back out of that range every once in a while. So he can get a fireball thrown and stop Saft from throwing out his limbs so easily. That being said, Sim's counter to that is his own fireball, which in Street Fighter V goes upwards. And also you gotta watch out for these teleports. Really, this is Sim's game until Manta can get into his face. Like this, he chooses to save the uppercut. You gotta be real careful with using your resources, and that combo's in the corner when it's a medium Tatsu. Using Akuma, that's a ton of damage. Wow, and he brought it back? Swag with the air throw, with the demon throw? Okay. Manta goes up 1. I think Zaft can get something figured out here. We might need a little more...
Round 1.
A little more teleporting, a little more going in, a little more challenging of Manta's offense here. See, a lot of these jump-ins, that's a ton of damage to eat as well for a Sim player. Well, that's a ton of damage. Rush counter. I'm not sure if that was a read or if it was a... he tried to demon flip in the opposite direction or something. Got the hurricane kick. Goes for the setup. He's cooking him. Oh, he's out of the fire, and he teleports right out of there. I like that decision. Okay. Yeah. And Zaft's looking to float above the fireballs, maybe? No, he's abandoned that strat. But still try and occupy some space. That was an interesting anti-air. I guess he knew Manta wouldn't press any buttons. Okay. Both are waiting for the move. Oh, he misses the grab! I thought Zaft was looking for the activation, but Manta gets it instead. Let's confirm into V-trigger uppercut. Zaft's gonna have to make a miracle happen here. Beautiful slide under the fireball, but he did not have enough plus frames to dash forward. It looked like he wanted crouch heavy punch there instead. Okay, but this is looking like a solid round for him. Interesting teleport mix-up. Oh, he doesn't fall for... he doesn't try and jump over, but that makes him susceptible to the teleport mix-up, and this is going to be his ass. Diggity dog indeed. Okay, both are sitting on a ton of meter. Sim has one of the most damaging supers in the game, but it looks like Zaft opts to take the pressure. Makes that... well, I think it's already safe when it's regular flame, but it's deciding to spend the meter instead of waiting for a solid hit for the super. I guess he just wants to get offense started quickly. Yep, that was kind of a pretty telegraphed teleport. Manta still wasn't expecting that one though. That was definitely a missed teleport. One of Saft's biggest weaknesses is missing those teleports. He's gonna look to get the activation for the V-trigger, cook this man up in the corner. Oh, he's gonna get team. Stolen! How did he get out of that? That's... okay, this isn't over. Manta's not out of the race yet, but what the hell, man? I didn't think he was gonna be able to get out of that. This is a rough spot for Manta. It's looking like... yep, it's gonna be Saft's. Surprised he used the sweep instead of the down back medium kick. Something he's still not used to using. Rarely seen. That's the rough stuff, though. Just when you think you have it, and then... God. Round 1. Fight. Okay, he tries to open up. He thought he was going to throw a fireball. Sim can actually use that move to get under fireballs and tag someone in the feet. Nice teleport back to create more space, but that slide is not safe. That was not a punish either. Nice anti-air. I like Zaft's anti-airs with the jab, but... Oh god, that was not a properly spaced drill, but it still got Manta. Okay, beautiful use of the V-skill. Less so on the aft end of that. Yeah, Manta's not ready for the slide grab setups. You can challenge it. Sim has to space those pretty perfectly in order for them to be plus, even on hit. Oh, that was a nice teleport. He knew that the heavy punch would take too long, but he eats a nice V-trigger activation combo. Nice use of the V-reversal. You gotta spend that in this game. People forget that. They want to save it and use it, but I mean, you gotta take people's shit in this game, and the only way out sometimes is V-reversal. You gotta use that. Despite that, Manta takes that round, sitting on a full super meter while Zaft sitting on a single. I don't think that's close enough. No. It would have been close enough in V-trigger, which I think maybe Manta had accounted for. But sadly, he did not have V-trigger. That's a counter hit setup. Close to stun, might get this anyway. Oh, is he gonna jump over it? No, he's gonna teleport through? This man. Okay, Zaft a little bit on tilt, maybe teleporting in. Okay, I like Zaft's strategy there. The last thing I would have expected as Manta would be Dalsim going in at that point. But Manta was ready with the anti-air jab, that 3-frame jab that Akuma has that works so well. He closes it out, moves on in the tournament, sending Saft to losers. Saft still has a chance. This is a double elim tournament. We'll see how he fares in the losers bracket. Next up, we're gonna have it's gonna be Jen against Dale. Dale is in the game already. Now Dale has been doing pretty well, improving with Cammy. We'll see how he does against the new and improved Jen using Ed. I feel like every time I see, damn it, I'm like fucking around with these names and stuff. Nobody told me there'd be typing in this job. And then I gotta do, hey, it's Dale. Dale, one of our resident Canadians. We have so many of them. This is a round 2 match of winners bracket. Has been steadily improving his Cammy throughout the life cycle of this game, and has performed pretty well in these tournaments, like getting some pretty crazy upsets.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Well, ain't you a high-def picture of strength? I'm shaking here.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that confirmed. You don't get the extra combo when it's not the EX follow-up, though. Okay, we got corner pressure. This is not looking great for Dale. Having some trouble teching the throws. Maybe afraid of counter hit setups. It doesn't watch his legs. Oh my god! You have to be so careful with Ed's combos. That sort of shit will happen all the time. But he still gets the perfect. She still gets the perfect. I was talking about Ed. Whatever. That is +3 if that hits. But it depends on the spacing too. Ed has some pretty stubby normals some of the time. Do they both get kicked to the back of the line? Jesus Christ, Capcom. Just go throw... Man, this happens all the time. Hold on a second. Every time we have a tournament, There's always some sort of spectator halted bullshit. Whatever. We can go back. You guys want to run it back, or do you want to give the round? Yeah, there's always a new patch causing some sort of new issue. Oh, people with the jokes in the Discord. So, I guess they're gonna start from scratch.
For those who I wish to protect.
So, is Jen just gonna beat up Dale for a round to give the meter?
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, just beat him up. You got it perfect. Combo practice. Yeah, that whiffs if you don't do an angle jump in. Kind of messed up. This character has a lot of combos that whiff. Combo Fiend, please.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, they're gonna start from here. Yeah, they're evening it out. Okay. Hands is safe. Oh, the EX. Dale not ready for it. Oh, ready to tech the throw though. Both just whiff instead. Okay, Dale needs to be watching the air a little. Yeah, out of range for that. Nice damage. Gets the corner push. Ed can push. Ed can corpse push to the corner so well. You gotta whiff punish that kind of stuff. And beautiful pressure from Dale so far. Maybe would have been able to back medium punch that. Nice job staying out of the range of that. Looking to get V-Trig activation. But it looks like Jen is gonna get it first if she doesn't kill with this combo. There we go. Beautiful whiff punish right there. She knew Dale was looking for that activation off of the crouch heavy punch. So many camis love that activation. So plus on block or hit.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, lots of whiff punish opportunities Dale does not have his eye out for. A lot of getting hit in the legs from Dale as well. Sort of panicking on defense. Yeah, looking for that activation. I don't know if that's plus out of the corner. That looks a little suspect. Nice activation, plus frames. Good call out. She'd been going for that every time they'd reset to neutral. Dale recognized that, went for a nice V-trigger spiral, but gets caught by the EX fireball. I haven't seen Jen use a V-trigger yet. Maybe saving it for a V reversal instead. Yeah, a lot of lows hitting their mark on the Dale. Yeah, uses the plus frames. Yeah, Jen doesn't want any part of that. Okay, Dale sitting on super, does not get the chance to use it. Eyes on the full stick. And Jen's gonna take that one. Looks like a particularly hard matchup for Dale to overcome. I don't know if Dalsim CA is the most damaging when it's fully charged. Probably. I mean, it's right next to Geef CA. Right? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. And the next match is going to be Manta and PS Vam. We're looking at the bracket here. I'll get out of the way. So it's going to be... it's going to be Cammy Akuma. I almost wrote Akuma as the name. Am I up again? What's going on? Oh, Manta's not in the lobby. Manta, you gotta get in here. I gotta reset the score too. Looks like we're working on getting him in here. Alright on, dude. Good to hear. Weren't you the one, you had been playing Injustice? If I remember it correctly, from a couple weeks ago? Smack? Good to hear you're branching out. We always like new players joining the community. We're a very niche genre, if you will. Always glad to have newcomers. Alright, so we're slowly filtering through the lobby. If Alex and Saft could, what's going on? Wrote a message earlier. Yeah, I know. You remember, I remember you said that, but we were looking for you. Okay, then we got the match going.
Let's do this.
Yeah, good to see so many new faces in the chat. Kari needs a hug. She doesn't need a hug. She gets all the love she could ever possibly want from the community. So many Karen players ready to run to the rescue of their waifu. Although I would say she's pretty underrepresented in this tournament. I'm not feeling this training stage music, guys. Not feeling that at all. But yeah, we've got Vam rocking a Buki against our resident Coomers player. Yeah, we don't need another Karen.
Round one.
Yeah, play a lot of characters, man. You know where I live. You got hidden drama in the scenes of this. All right. Manta pushing into the corner aggressively, despite taking a shit ton of damage. Unfazed. Holy crap. Was that a combo? Why did that combo? Was that crouch heavy punch and the stand heavy punch? Who programmed that? I didn't know that worked. Oh, get swept. Oh, whiffed grabs. That's an interesting setup. Yeah. Manta not wanting to take any of these cross-up dash setups from Vam here. One of Vam's greatest attributes. Get out of the air! Okay. Manta... Oop. In a bad spot here. That's gonna be a lot of damage. EX? It is not reversal. Yep, Manta, that's gonna be death. You gotta be careful of those setups. So easy for Ibuki to confirm into half-health combos on Akuma. Or other low-health characters like this. Oh man. Yeah, those cross-up setups, I think Manta tried to get something out, but he got Fireball instead, Red Fireball. Maybe that was a Shoryuken that came out all wrong. Side switching can do that to your inputs in this game. If people remember the Nikali, the whole Nikali gets command grab instead of DP on certain cross-up situations, that can happen. That's a demon and he's dead! Oh, please. I thought Vam was being slick with that medium kick to get under the flip, but he just screwed himself. Holy shit. Good shit, Manta. He's probably popping off right now. I would. That was scary as hell. Alright, Vam is looking to character switch. The demon is easier than you thought it would be? No, I think Vam's gonna go with Cammy. Do I need to switch sides? I sure do. Why are we face-palming Vam?
Let's do this.
Because he's gonna switch characters? I don't know if it's a... I don't know if it was necessary to switch characters. I think there was just a couple of things he could have adjusted to win that match. And that he could easily do that in between rounds. But maybe he's not confident he can do that. Maybe he got put on tilt by that demon and he wants a more solid character that he can play better in those circumstances. Who knows? Only he knows. Maybe there's a secret Discord chat part thing that we're talking about in here. Change the Air Force, that lagged a bit too much. Air Force lag. Talking about lag now. Just a reminder, Manta no, he's in Switzerland. He's not a Swede. Why was I saying that earlier? He's in Switzerland right now. So the connection can be sometimes problematic. Looks like Manta's pretty comfortable in this matchup. Oh yeah, like transatlantic connections are never a good thing. That's gonna be huge damage into V-trigger activation. He chooses not to do it. Waiting for, yep, he wanted activation from Fireball. That's a good decision, I like it. Yeah, Street Fighter V connections can be rough. It makes me... then again, I don't know, some Tekken 7 connections can be pretty terrible. I mean, most of them are pretty good when they're good, but if they're bad, the connection does not help them at all. Or the netcode, excuse me. And this pressure from Manta, side switch, that's gonna be good damage. Oh, okay, these spin knuckle setups, always hard to see when Cammy does them. This is gonna be a ton of damage. Is it gonna be in the kill? It is not. That's not enough. And that doesn't get you a setup. Okay, chooses to go for the hooligan throw. Or the hooligan maneuver, actually.
Fight.
But now, Vam has no meter. We're down to the last round. He's on his winner's bracket life here. And Manta has a ton of meter that could be pretty devastating if it lands. But we all know Manta. He'd just as well spend it on the demon before he even thinks about spending it on this. But it's not to say he won't if he thinks it can kill. Yeah, Vam still starved for meter, but gets something going with the V-trigger. That was a nice throw bait, but nothing came of it. I think Vam was expecting a DP. Okay, chases the backdash. Okay, oh my god, that was a dive kick. That's not cool. Okay, the fireball dissipates. You gotta be careful throwing... Okay, he was looking for activation. I was gonna say, those red fireballs have a ton of recovery. Oh, no! Okay, that's always risky. Oh, he's gonna go for the setup. Oh! This is clutch. Oh, no, he has no way out. She can't get out. Yep. He was boned. The EX uppercut, I don't think it would have reached. And it did not have long enough invulnerability to get out of that. He was screwed as soon as that activated. Good stuff to Manta. He moves on and winners. And he will fight... Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. That's what that noise is. Don't be alarmed. To fight Jen. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's go time. It's not go time for me, though. Okay, we already got them queued up and ready to go. You guys are... Wait, no. That's not the right one. This is already winners finals, right? Yep. This is winners finals. You guys are ready to go. I'm ready to go. Yeah, Cesa, you can join whenever. How's it going in losers? Yeah, we're gonna do, I think we might wait to do winners finals. Alright, let's get Saft up in his match. So that's gonna be... We're not gonna do winners finals yet, that's gonna be in a second. We're gonna get Saft and Waffle up. And I'm gonna get the hell out of the way. It's gonna be Dalsum against Colleen. I don't remember seeing these two play, but I remember that Saft usually has the upper hand in this matchup. Yeah, Vam got kind of blown up. But, still alive, still in losers, can still come back to potentially win the tournament. Doing so well. That's a really good crying icon. What the hell is that? Oats and goats? That's a good emoticon. I like Bible Thump myself, but that is also a good one.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, so as I said, Colleen v Dalsum. Oh man, we're gonna start out like that. Colleen does have a counter, and it can catch Dalsum's limbs from full range of the limbs. That's a ton of damage off a reset. Dalsum does have trouble getting away from pressure. Oof. Getting zoned out. Colleen does have some projectiles of her own, but maybe it'd be a good idea for WaffleHouse to be using some of her Vanity Step mobility options here. Or you can also use V-Trigger from long distance. No shame in doing that. It is a 2-bar V-Trigger. You kind of want to use it when you get it so you can get 2 of them in a fight. Oh man. Yeah, he was trying. So that's what Colleen's, God damn it. What are the word? That's what her counter looks like when it whiffs. He was definitely, oh, like that. He's definitely fishing for counters, so he can grab a sim limb. That's sim limb. Well, I appreciate the kind words there, Jamaica. Oh, that was the incorrect level of ice ball. You're not getting out of the corner that easy. That's kind of punishable. Buddy, not with heavy punch. Back in the corner, sir. That's blocked. He's cooking, though. The ice lady is cooking. Okay. Oh, God. Please don't go random super. Please don't do that. Oh, he chooses to use the Vanity Step. That was a good decision. Oh, no, not the counter. Oh, and the trade is not in Saft's favor. That was stand light punch, and Waffle jumped in with jump heavy kick. Heavy kick obviously doing more damage. What the hell is going on? Okay. Already pushing Saft in the corner. Never mind, now he has the corner. I wonder if he could have comboed off of that. That was definitely that jump light punch. Don't forget to update the overlay. Is it not? Oh god. I forgot. Good shit. Oh, and it's WaffleHouse. Chip setup? I'm not sure if he meant to do that. That might have been a missed teleport. Oh, and he has to. He takes that round.
Dalsim wins.
That jump light punch makes a noise that is music to my ears. Sorry about missing the commentary for the last part of that round. Gotta fix some overlay issues. That's what happens when you got a one-man stream.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. So, Waffle looking to adjust again. Gets opened up. He's been consistently opened up by the teleports behind from Saft. That's gonna combo. That drill was not spaced properly, but it still worked out. Yeah, a lot of these teleports, I think Waffle could just jab. I mean, it's not a whole lot to get off of it, but you could just jab out. Stop Dalsim from doing what he's doing. You just gotta have your, you gotta be ready for it. A nice stand jab could... Well, now he's baiting with it. I'm not sure what he's baiting with these teleports backwards. Thanks so much for the follow. Oh, there we are. The jump light punch. Slap in the head. Okay, Waffle's sitting on a lot of meter. I'd like to see him use it. Use Vanity Step. EX Vanity Step. Oh my god, the counter again! That does a grip. I'd like to see Waffle throwing a few grabs. I don't think he's threatened with it. That was a nice punish on the teleport. The counter again! He's become psychic! He's on a roll! Oh, that's a good challenge. See the teleport again? It's hit pay dirt every time. There we go, the grab. V-trigger activation. Are we gonna see it? I'd like to see a raw one more often. Push Dalsim into the corner. Force him to do a teleport and be ready for the teleport. Oh! There we go. Yeah. Careful sitting in the fire. If Dalsim allows his opponent to sit in the fire, it does do a lot of damage. Oh, there. Oh my god, he misses the light punch. Waffle smartly jumping up to punish with a heavy normal. Very good. He's in a great position right now. Ton of meter. A EX counter. Oh, and that's not a good trade. EX counter will do a ton. There we are, Vanity Step. He did get hit, but you gotta be more unpredictable with your movement. I like the direction he's going in. You can't let Saft know where you're gonna be. That was weird that grab missed. That was super close. Okay, looking to get a jump in. He wants big damage. Be looking for V-trigger activation. That's gonna be stunned. And he's gonna go straight into super, but it doesn't look like he needs to. Saft takes that one, moves on in the losers bracket. Waffle, unfortunately, being sent home. But this is an online tournament, so he was always home. Moving on, anyway. It's gonna be... we're gonna do Alex and Cesa. If I could get you two. Yeah, they're already in. So Cesa's already ready, and Saft just moves down one, we'll be good to go. But after that, I think I'd like to do Saft against Dale. And then we can do another great match between... Or did you guys want to do winners already? Probably not. We can do winners later on. Manta looks like he wants to take a break. Like a more significant one. But let me go ahead and update the overlay for you. I'll reset the score. Shit, it was Cesa against who? Alex, okay. Alright, so... Wait, what? Since when does he play Colleen? How many Colleen players are in this Discord? Nobody plays this character. The dank ice bish?
Round 1. Fight.
We got a secret army of Colleens. Oh, almost gets over the fireball. Now this is pretty oppressive with Guile's fireball pressure. Everybody plays her. I mean, everybody plays her recreationally, but this is a tournament. Leia. Oh, goes right through that with the somersault. That somersault kick is projectile invulnerable. God knows why, but her ice balls landing on Guile will do nothing. He can flash kick out of that if he wants to. The real juice of that would be baiting something out with the ice ball and then punishing the flash kick. Oh, punish the flash kick! That's punishable. And Alex knows the punish. It's solid damage on that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Okay, these jump-ins, you know, sometimes you feel like you don't have a whole lot of options against Guile. But jumping in is not a great option no matter how you cut it. Unless it's spaced properly. That was almost there. But Alex smartly uses the light flash kick, which goes out farther horizontally. Getting good corner pressure. If he gets him in the corner, this could be throw loop city. I'd like to see more activation of the V-trigger from our Colleen's. It's a 2-bar V-trigger, you get that shit pretty fast. Just spend that shit, you get 2 around. Okay, trying to combat back. Oh, I forgot that that does that. You can use the activation part of the ice ball to get rid of some of the fireballs. But unfortunately, Cesakich cannot get in that round, and Alex goes up 1 in the set. Alex looking like a brick wall, just pushing Colleen into the corner.
Round 1. Fight.
That was an interesting decision to open the round with sweep. Oh my god, that's a good amount of damage on a sweep. You'll be looking stronger this round, getting hit by a lot of errant normals. Yes, that is a shameless plug, but it is necessary all the same. Come join the Giant Bomb community forum for Street Fighter V. Talk it up with us. Learn about our tournaments, possibly other fighting game tournaments if you're interested in that. It's good stuff. Check it out. Beautiful work to get around the fireball. But that is risky. You gotta time that. You can take a lot of damage. It's a lot of work for not a whole lot of reward. That sweep is questionable. Why is the range so shitty on it? Cesakich just getting picked apart by these fireballs.
Round 2. Fight.
Beautiful jump in. Can't capitalize on it though. Tries to use the sonic boom to create pressure. Beautiful. Man, these Colleen players and their counters, they're gonna catch everybody at least once. That was crazy! So Colleen has 2 different types of counters. She has a parry of her V-skill, which blasts through stuff instead of catching it with her hands. And that's what that looks like when it catches a flash kick. That was an interesting interaction. Yep. Alex knows that the punish for that is sweep with Guile. He can't get a whole lot off of far range punishes. Either crouch forward or crouch roundhouse. That's gonna be... Oh, barely out of range. Activation. He's gotta set something up. Oh, that could have been activation. Oh, that's gonna be dead. Beautiful jump in. Fighting back. Not going down without a fight.
Final round. Fight.
Both sitting on V-trigger. That was a ballsy parry. I love this neutral that Cesa is switching to, but maybe not running into the booms. I like this. Switching up with some jump-ins. Hasn't been jumping the entire fight, and now Alex is in the corner. And not anymore. So Guile is a wall here. You gotta play it patient. Oh, he got kind of greedy with that grab. Maybe look for some ways to build V-trigger. There we go. I want to see activation right off the bat. You can activate that, kill a projectile, just get in on Guile if you use a vanity step. Oh, that's gonna be dead. Confirm off of the booms. Guile's V-trigger lets him throw multiple booms like that. If you get a single hit, it can confirm into a ton of damage. He can actually get critical art off of that.
Ooh-wee!
Pretty oppressive stuff. Thanks for the follow again. Are you guys following and unfollowing and then following again just so you can hear that? I'm starting to think that. It is a great noise. I don't blame you. Yeah, we're gonna have, if I can pull this up, we're gonna have Saft and Dale up. Go with God, this connection could be terrible, guys. I believe in you. Yeah, just kick me to the bottom, I'm taking care of something. Oh, I gotta switch it. So this is gonna be Cammy, Dalsim. Historically, this has not been great for Dalsim. Cammy has a lot of options to get in on characters. Such as Dive Kick, which Dalsim doesn't have a lot of great options for. However, in this new game, Dalsim's Fireball going up is a huge difference and can actually stop her from being able to use her dive kicks. However, she has a ton of options to get in anyway. V-Skill, Spin Knuckle is really good. It's plus even if it's blocked. She can Spiral Arrow punish a lot of, or all of Sim's Fireballs pretty much. But we'll see if Dale is versed in the matchup. Or if Saft is more versed in the matchup, knows how to stay out of the way. I think Filipino Champ, famous Dalsim player, is pretty convinced that this is not as bad for Dalsim as a lot of people think it is. I think he might even believe that it's a 5-5 matchup. Saft in the corner, but Dalsim's pretty comfortable to sit there and sit in the corner. Oh, see these teleport mix-ups Saft's doing pay dirt every time. Tries to get the light punch. See, there we are. Cammy's air options severely limited with this air fireball action. Oh man, that might have been a punish if Dale had just done a raw spiral. That's punishable. Dale having some trouble with the confirms.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, blast in the legs. Okay, instant air yoga gale. Oh, then more damage. That's gonna be a mix-up, but he misses the teleport, and Dale didn't do a quick rise anyway. I don't think that would have worked. Oh, see that mix-up again. The teleport. You gotta jab him out of the air. You gotta stop him from doing this. This is the Street Fighter 3 version of Rose's theme. No, it was the Street Fighter 3 version, or Alpha 3 version of Honda's theme. Oh, he tries to get the confirm off of that, which usually works, but only one hit, and Saft was not high enough in the air. Saft closes out that first game. Isn't this old music great? This is from Garo Macro Wolves.
Round 1.
Right at home on the Top Gun soundtrack. Okay. Okay, Dale maybe demonstrating some lack of knowledge about Dalsim's range. Maybe the matchup in general. This is gonna be a ton of damage. Yep, it's the full damage. As well as the setup. Beautiful contest of the fireball. Oh, but I don't know about that. I think he wanted spiral arrow. So a thing with Cammy, if you're walking forward and you try to spiral arrow, it's possible you could get the uppercut instead with how this game's inputs work. Okay, I like the use of the V skill, but you gotta challenge those teleports. Nobody in this tournament's been doing that so far. Outside of Manta, who was the only one who beat Saft so far. Huh? How about that? Interesting. I think that was supposed to be a teleport. The teleport side switch. At some point, you gotta be expecting it. And so Saft goes up in the set and takes it. Why does Cammy look like an X-Man? doesn't have the color set. I think that was the point of the color scheme, is a shout out to X-Men. So next up, the next match is going to be he has Vam and Alex. We're gonna figure out who's gonna be waiting in the losers bracket. Are you guys gonna play? I'm ready to go. No, I'm not. No, you guys can go though. I'll fix this. Easy. Is this a run back? It is not. This is the first time of them meeting in the tournament. Alex lost to Jen and that disgusting Ed, and Vam lost to Manta. Both players sitting in winners finals right now. Damn, Cammy. Looking real special ops here. Yeah, can't put them in infinite, but you can do a color shout out. A doc to contribute to the playlist. It's not a doc, it's just a... I think Ason has a playlist that he has people contribute to, but mine's a little less formal. You can just DM me a song you'd like to put on there, I can put that on there. As long as you can find a YouTube video with the song on it, we're good. And a bad start for Alex here, having some trouble keeping Vam out. Wake up, Sonic Boom! Looking to get something started, and he's not having any of it. EX Spiral Arrow does get through projectiles.
Round 2. Fight.
I think it could be. Alex is just testing. Oh, that was a nice throw bait. Now the other way. Full damage? Are we gonna see? Oh. So that's the power of Cammy's V reversals, the side switch and the hit. Lots of characters have the V reversal that gets them out of pressure without actually hitting, but Cammy's does both. And that was a convincing round on the other end. Are we about to see an incredibly close round? Both back up, looking to size up their opponent. Oh man. I like Vam's decision to sort of slow it down and wait for an opening to get in, just like that, waiting for Alex to feel uncomfortable at a certain range, where he can't throw booms and has to whiff a button. This could be real bad. That's stun. This is not enough to kill, though. Yeah, and he misses the combo, too. This could be real bad. Alex is sitting on a lot of resources. Ooh, and he gets the super. That's going to be a lot of damage. Can he turn this into something beautiful? That's going to be death. So Vam goes up one game in the set. Confident after that convincing loss in the second round. But just as we saw, Alex is not a stranger to making adjustments here. You will Sonic Boom your ass into the ground.
Round 1.
For America. Oh, I thought she lost her beret for a second. These spiral arrows are on point. Alex having a lot of trouble when Vam gets in his face. That was almost a great punish. Okay, now we're seeing much more expert use of the normals. That doesn't work if it's too far away. Vulnerability frames only last so long. Is he going to be able to... Oh, I would have liked to see Alex be more patient and spend the V-trigger. You gotta spend at least one of them for a V reversal. Get some space. That's one of the strengths of Guile's 3-bar V-trigger, is that it allows him to stock up 3 V reversals and get people off of him if he's being smothered like this, which he's definitely being smothered. Beautiful EX flash kick though. Oh, grab? That's not grab invulnerable. Oh my god, getting tagged. Getting tagged again. V reversal? No? Man, I think he's getting kind of greedy with this V-trigger. It's not paid off a whole lot for him, other than that activation. I think he needs to spend one of the bar. Oh, now he's good. I would have liked to see the activation. Oh, man, I couldn't even talk fast enough to keep up with that. Side switching all over the place. I think the problem with the problem that Vam forced Alex into was that he didn't have a whole lot of time to think. He didn't have a whole lot of time to use his sonic booms to slow down the pace of the match. And Vam just was playing at 1,000,000 miles an hour and would not slow down. It worked in his favor. So they're gonna move on. Instead of this fight, could I get Jen and Manta? So we can see what's going on in Winners Finals? Get a possibly explosive match before we see who's going to take on the loser of that match. Yeah, Vam has to come back anyway. He's off doing something. Damn, some pretty clutch sets going on here. Lots of blowouts, but well, I mean, according to the score, 2 O's and 3 O's, or 2 O's, just for now. But also a lot of adjustment in between rounds. My younger brother wants the next character I get to be Guile, but I'm considering Urian really hard. You're talking to a Urian player yourself. I love Urian. He has, he's really good buttons. He's a really strong character. Aegis Reflector is a super fun mechanic. Super cool all around. But Guile is also a lot of fun in this game. I mean, just ask Alex. I played Guile in Season 1. I love the character. I actually played him in a tournament. Not like an online tournament, like an actual tournament. Got 7th place with him. Sonic Boom Loops are really cool and fun. Ooh. Jen posing. Oh yeah, first to 3, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. Where's Manta at? Did he pass out? He says, give me a minute. How we all doing? Chilling in chat? Enjoying ourselves? Enjoying the music? Street Fighter Cross Tekken soundtrack? God, people really hated that game, right? I don't know why. It wasn't a bad game. I think it was the DLC fiasco and gems. I don't know why people hate gems so much in fighting games. I think saying gems in the context of fighting games is a meme now. But you know, we're gonna have Power Stones in MVCI, so yeah, the trailers were super dope. I remember the first time they revealed it, they're just like, hey, Street Fighter Cross Tekken's a thing, and guess what? We have gameplay, like right off the bat, and it was Kazuya fighting Ryu. I mean, what the hell, that was sick. I wish that game would have lived longer, but nobody wanted it to live. Well, the majority of people wrote it off. Even after that update that fixed a lot of issues. But yeah, so let's take a look at some of the shit that's gone down, right? So Manta has fought his way past Saft, Vam, and is looking to take out JennJam in order to move on to grand finals here. Jen, wow, look at this shit. Jen 2-0'd both of her opponents before she got to that. And Manta had to fight his way. Well, he had a good fight against Saft here. And a blowout against Vam, if I remember correctly. Well, I don't think it was a blowout. I think Vam couldn't get started. Played Ibuki, was super close, and then switched to Cammy, and it was less close. I like the Ibuki pick. If Vam ends up getting back against Manta somehow, I highly suggest he picks Ibuki. With the damage that character does, he should pick Ibuki. We got a real match. And get out of the way. Yeah, that sucks so hard that Street Fighter Cross Tekken died, and I gotta update this. I gotta update this shit. So we're gonna have JennJam, probably rocking Ed, although she does have a Ryu, a really good Ryu. We'll see how that happens, or how that works out. But I'm sensing the Ed pick. The Ed is strong. I can see it winning this tournament. Pray to the Capcom gods that this connection is playable for the both of them. Take that shit to training stage. By the way, for those of you unfamiliar, training stage is the grid, other known as, is famously known for supposedly having less lag because there's less to process in the background. So players with bad connections will often hit this place up in hopes that the connection will be somewhat better. So if you're sick of seeing training stage, I'm sorry, but this is so the players can play. Whatever works, man. Okay. That pressure still strong for Manta, but challenged by Jen. Okay, lots of people now watching their legs against this character. That's going to be a ton of damage. Akuma, some of the lowest health in the game. See, okay, that neutral jump combo does not work, Jen. Come on! Well, we've seen you drop. That was a great reversal, though. We've seen you drop it so many times. Extra damage. I thought there was going to be a stick feed trigger setup, but that's also dope. Get punched. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. I think Manta was pressing a button. This might look real jank to Manta right now. Especially with Ed dashing around in a bad connection. That's gotta look real janky. Teleporting Ed, beautiful anti-air though. Both are challenging each other's pressure, not letting the other get started. Ed is in a tight spot in this corner. Oh, but tables have turned. Maybe a lack of confirms from Jen, though. So I'm sure it's not that hard to confirm those. Jen takes the first game. This is a set out of 3, by the way. So Jen has to win 3 games to send Manta to losers, being that this is winners finals. Everything in top 3 of this tournament is 3 out of 5 instead of the regular 2 out of 3. So Jen has either 2 more games to win, or Manta has 3. So we're gonna see how this plays out. Let's see if I can get some. See what's going on here. Looking pretty handy here. That oh yeah, going for the fireball setups again. Manta challenging. Gets the activation off the fireball. Jen has been ready with those EXs every time. It's pretty crazy. Getting some silence from the soundtrack side of things. There we go. See, that fireball is so good. Yeah, and there's recovery on the air fireball. I don't hate how Manta's playing here, but he's getting caught by a lot of stuff. Beautiful corner carry. No meter on Jen's side. No risk of getting reversaled here. Best to press the issue. Now there is meter as a factor. Beautiful combo confirmed. Here we are again. That is. I'm pretty sure she is 100% on those EX uppercuts. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Ed is a great character to pick this game up with. Smack, I know you were looking for characters. He actually doesn't have motions. Like a normal character, except for his super. All of his special moves are done with button presses. Great for people starting out this game, but also great for reactions. You don't have to do an input to react to certain things that other people are doing. You can just press 2 buttons, and blast right through some of this shit. He's real tense. Manta looking to capitalize on his abundance of meter. Playing kind of scared though, does not want to get tagged at all. That's so scary that he can dash in behind those so easily. Yeah, Manta does not want to get caught behind another fireball. And Jen takes another game. Are they moving to Air Force? What's going on here? They want to back out and go to Air Force. So, more lore on the Street Fighter V online streets. Rumor has it that you can also play on Air Force, and there will be less lag. Less people are prone to believing that, or believe that, but I think at this point Manta's willing to try anything. Connections overseas in this game can be pretty rough.
Let's do this.
Manta's gonna look to make an adjustment here against the very slippery Ed. It'd be hard for this character to pin down. Akuma's mobility is not great. It's not terrible. It's not great. But he does need to get a hold of the character to actually do the damage that he is very capable of doing. See, this kind of damage. Look at that damage. Corner carry, lots of stun building up. Healing himself quite heavily. V reversal out. No uppercut, huh? Chooses not to do it this time. Switching sides, getting damage of her own. Does not punish the teleport though. Is this going to be complete reversal of fortune? And so looking to make that not the case. Not ready for the V reversal though. That move is so good. That was weird. I guess it didn't reach high enough up and it moved him forward. God, these third strike high quality things always have like a lot of silence in the end of them. This music. Okay, Manta looking to get started again, looking to put one on the board. Very convincing fashion, excuse me. Preemptive psycho upper. Wow, lots of side switching around in the corner here. That is projectile invulnerable? What the hell? Okay, pressure getting started. That was great option. It was weird, but it worked. V reversal? Oh, beautiful bait. Oh, Manta looking to flex. Manta looking to flex. Puts one on the board. He could have finished it after that bait, but chose to flex on his opponent, send a message.
Round one. Fight.
Jen holding a lot of pressure here, looking less mobile than before, possibly to her detriment. Whoa. It's a blow up. It's a blow up. It's not a blow up. It's a blow up the other way. Okay, lots of jump-ins landing on both sides. I see this could be connection related. When with a rollback netcode like Street Fighter V's, that's gonna be stunned. It's back. Okay. As I was saying, I'm gonna finish my thoughts before I move on. Rollback netcode can make it appear like your opponent is teleporting if connections are bad, which means that jump-ins can you can see like the last frames of a jump in, but not the beginning part of it. It makes it very hard to react and properly anti-air. And I was also going to say that back throws in this game do more damage and stun. Players will use them when their opponent's on the verge of stun, even if it gives up corner positioning. Good to keep in mind. That is a very good tool against Akuma. Starting to make me think this is a bad matchup for Coomers. Oh, that was a... I'm not sure that should have whiffed. That was max range light or low medium kick. Very heartbreaking whiffs with Ed sometimes. Is he gonna get this meter? He's gonna look to close it out. Okay, I think the super chooses to spend the meter and keep pressure, but that EX Psycho Upper is so good, and Jen closes it out. Manta sent to losers. Jen looking very strong this tournament. Goes on into grand finals, which means whoever wins this next match in losers is gonna have to fight Manta, and that's gonna be between Vam and Saft. Vam, use a Buki. Use a Buki. Do it. Make it a blow up. Use the bomb. Make it a literal blow up and use the bomb. Is Vam in here? Vam said hold on a second, right? Yeah, back throws do more damage because forward throws allow you to do throw loops. JennJam's first grand finals. Nice. Okay, we're gonna see Saft and Vam. I'll get this set up. I won't be a complete scrub. This is gonna be loser semis. Good luck, have Batman, as we say in this group. Don't ask. Oh yeah, back throws, good point. Back throws are also optimal meter gain for a lot of characters, unless we're talking command grab characters. So if a character is stunned and has like a sliver of health, a lot of people, this was pioneered by Japanese players, I believe. That when there's a sliver of health, they go for the back throw to get the most meter into the next round. Meaning to ask since joining, what's going on? Meaning to ask what?
Round one. Fight.
About the throw? Okay, so it looks like Vam is gonna go with the Ibuki pick. I really like his Ibuki, and I like this choice. But these side teleports to the back with Saft have been an absolute blow up. Oh damn, this is crazy. Speaking of side teleports, Vam's got those too with the Ibuki dashes. Using them to get in, but runs into a fireball. Beautiful block. I'd like to see a challenge though. Yep, the slide grab setups can be devastating if you don't know how to deal with them. Most of the slides out of that aren't perfectly spaced, so that the very tip and end of the animation of the slide hits are not plus, and you can jab out of them unless it's a counter hit. Yep, the side switch. Players still not ready for this. Yeah, if it's first to two, we're gonna stop it too. This is not first to three. This is a first to two match. Ignore what you see here. Saft goes up one in the set. Are we gonna see a switch?
Round one. Fight.
Damn! What? I forgot that she can throw after EX. What a blow up. I wasn't barely paying attention and Zaf was dead. Okay. Oh, that was a missed input for sure. Okay, getting a little overeager on the kunai, throwing a little impatient. Oh, just gets out of there. Does not want to deal with that. See, drills and slides, if improperly spaced, are not plus. You can press right over that. They didn't hit each other. Oh, beautiful EX kunai. Misses the grab again. A little unfamiliar with the timing of grabbing somebody out of the air for that. Okay, maybe looking for the teleport, or maybe just. Oh God! Bomb. And a counter hit setup. Don't press buttons.
Ibuki wins.
You guys want to go to Air Force Base? Are we going to switch it up again? Or are you guys going to play it out? I guess we're going to see in 2 seconds. You guys have 10 seconds to figure this out. That's not me, that's the game. Okay, they're going to play it out.
Fight.
Final game. I still haven't updated the score. Nobody yell at me. That side switch. Getting counter hit again. We've got to see some jabs. It can be tempting to try and get as much damage as possible, trying to challenge that teleport. But you just want to stop it from happening. Trust me. I've been there. That was an interesting scenario. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
The side switch into heavy damage. Okay, but EX kunai gets things started for Vam. Tries to get the jump in. Oh, the side switch! Make it stop! He does! I love these challenges from Zaft. Is he gonna teleport out? That might be stun. This could be all she wrote. Is this gonna be enough damage? That is, though. Zaft having some trouble with the internet, I believe. Sadly, that knocks him out of the tournament. Bam is gonna move on, though. And we're gonna get a crazy, explosive match. These two are both sent to losers by Manta. Oh, that is true. So yeah, the next match in a crazy run back is going to be Vam against Manta. What up? Salty run back. So Vam got 2-0'd, but I don't think that's gonna be the case this next time. I think the Ibuki pick showed a lot of promise. The first game was super close. Akuma just came out on top in the end there, but I'd like to see him stick with Ibuki. Yeah, this is gonna be explosive. Akuma, made out of paper mache, is going to fight Ibuki, who has a bomb in her back pocket. I'm excited. So this is gonna be losers finals. This is gonna be first to 3.
Let's do this.
I want to see somebody get lit up, whether it's by the Satsui no Hado or a bomb and a kunai. Good luck to both players. I want to see a blow up though. Are we going to Air Force? You guys better go to Air Force. I don't want to see any complaining after that. No, we need some epic music. That's what we need. This is like a boss battle, dude. Is this going to be what I'm looking for? I can dig it. Make your father proud.
Round 1. Fight.
It's not been a disaster, Saft. You had a great run, despite the connection. The jump-ins are still there. Beautiful challenge. Preemptive crouch heavy punch. Oh, damn. Damn does not want to hold any of this. Just looking to get the hell out. I mean, I would probably be doing the same thing. I just lose connection, which is telling me I'm offline. It's lying to me. I'm all good. Whiff on the throw. You've counter hit. That could have been in the heavy damage. This will be though, and he gets a setup out of this. That's super meaty. Oh god, he gets over the fireballs. Oh, please! He's sitting on V trigger too. Oh, that kunai does not go through. He's out of kunais for activation. Oh, is he gonna pick one? You're out of kunais, dude! Oh.
Round 2.
He ran out of kunais. Oh, beautiful slide right under that fireball. Okay, those demon flip setups are getting a little crazier, paying off a lot more. Ooh, that EX red fireball does gray life and regular damage. It is super damaging. Oh god, I thought that was some crazy setup. Okay, so Bam got a little crazy there. But this is doable. This is not an unwinnable matchup. What am I doing? Manta won. Collusion.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I agree. Bam is getting hit by a lot of counter hits. Like to see him cool down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Get some nice combo. A solid combo, easy, solid, reliable damage. Nice work. There we go. Look for openings. Don't get too crazy. Too crazy. Oh, that was a missed input from Manta right there. I think she could, or Bam could have dashed out. There we go, right under the fireballs. Just what I was about to talk about. He's only got one kunai left though. Needs to be aware of this. Ooh, the one kunai don't throw. A beautiful challenge on the fireball. That was crazy. Oh god. And he gets the grab. Woo!
Round 2. Fight.
Getting all sweaty from this. Okay, questionable kunai throw. Oh my god. How is he so good with the stand heavy punch? Thanks for the follow. The kunai is so busted. That's why she only has 6 of them. I can do math. Beautiful throw bait. Oh, was that a confirm? We want to believe. X-Files style. Oh my god, you cannot see what she's doing. Okay, so what happened right there is the other bomb was going to come out, but it got stuffed. He's out of V-trigger. Normally gets 2 bombs, not this time. Okay, a little happy on the kunais. She doesn't have any kunais. Stop throwing. You need to reload or something. Oh my god, that was dope. These dashes under the fire. This anti-fireball tech from Vam is ridiculous. Okay. Just barely misspaced that to punish the sweep. Oh, Ren's right into that. It looks like you can slide under that, but that is not the case. You will just get stuck on that, man. Okay, that crouch heavy punch is +3. You gotta hold that. This is gonna do a ton of damage. Red fireball, boys. Oh, you gotta do the punch version, bruh. You gotta do the punch follow-up on that, Manta. Are we gonna see an absolute blow-up? Using all the kunai. Ooh, he knew. That's not a safe mix-up. Okay, Vam wants to switch.
Puma wins.
In this case, I think I agree with the switch. Vam seems to be playing with a little bit of nerves. The Cammy, easier combos, less damage overall. Easier combos and the more reliable damage. I like this at this point in the tournament. Let me get the hell out of the way. I need to switch sides again. Yeah. Yeah, Vam has done it before. Knew immediately. Jen. Would you kindly? Thanks, Jen. Cool. You got two bays. You got two waifus. It's cool. We're polyamorous. This is a polyamorous friendly stream. We will not kink shame you. Write that down. Yeah, he did that side switch mix up a little too often. It can be potent to players who don't know what the hell's going on, or if you're playing into the lag, let's be honest here. But it was not working out. Man, this is a badass theme. Street Fighter 3 or Alpha 3 had a great soundtrack. But you know what? I wonder if I can get some boss battle music going on here. That's a birdie theme. He's not a boss. Is this some good music?
I wish to protect. I will fight you.
Round 1. Fight.
I like it. Epic. Okay. Lots of heavy buttons. Lots of gray life being built up. I don't know why that worked. I guess heavy, sure, Yugen has invulnerability after the first 5 frames. That's better be a huge punish. There we go. Looking at stun, interesting setup. Man, Vam is a big fan of these side switch setups. Stun no longer a factor. Beautiful cancel, excuse me, to bait that out. What? Did he go over? I didn't think he could go over. Did he corpse hop? Oh, misses the punish. Oh, come on! Oh, no! Damn it! Do it again! That's the second time this has happened in this tournament, man. We'll do it live!
Let's do this.
Alright, getting things started again. Online tournaments. So, you know, this happens all the time with this shit.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we're gonna see if Vam can get a similar level of success started. Not looking great. It can be taxing when this sort of stuff happens to you. You were doing so well, and it just resets to exactly where it was. What's... That wasn't a cross-up, right? That's gotta be a punish. Gets the side switch, chooses to save the meter. Does not work out.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Slower approach from Manta now. Looking to work his way in with fireballs. Get offense started. Vam not giving him any mistakes. Yep, punishes that. Oh, beautiful challenge on the spin knuckle. Ooh, that's a lot. Ouch. That's not close enough to work. Oof. That grab is so good. Wow, chooses to go for a setup? That's plus. Is this gonna be... He's dead. He takes the round. Firing back. Manta has a bar of meter he's sitting on, a bar and a half. But if Vam gets started, he could easily... That is hit every time, that empty jump. Empty demon flip slide. If he gets started, he could easily get that meter back. Man, okay, Manta smartly pushing towards the corner, spending the meter to finish this off. That must have been an input error. Full damage punish. Oh my god. Yep, see? I like Vam using the leftover V-trigger to get the mix-up instead of going for the solid damage. Get more damage later down the line by sacrificing some up front. Oh, this is not looking good for our hero. Oh, and the empty jump slide hits again. That's so tricky.
Akuma wins.
Manta takes it 3-0. I mean, however you cut it, Vam is gonna have to do some homework on the Akuma matchup. Some stuff he's getting blown up by. Yeah, maybe grabbing more, but I think a lot of the stuff was not knowing how to deal with Demon Flip. I think you can just you can Spiral Arrow that or whatever, right? Or the Cannon Spike, or Shoryu. So yeah, this is gonna be Grand Finals. It's gonna be your boy, Manta Ray, against, let's get this right, JennJam, sitting in winners. I got that set up. So, for those of you, quick explanation before you guys start. For those of you who don't know how this works, Manta should be up here actually. So Manta and Jen are in this bracket. Manta has to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 against Jam in order to win the tournament. That means the first set of 3 out of 5 would knock Jen into losers. Because this is a double elimination tournament, you have to lose twice to be knocked out of the tournament. The first one would knock her out of losers, the second one would knock her out of the tournament. Manta's already in losers. If he loses 1 set of 3 out of 5, he's donezo and Jen has won the tournament. So we could potentially have more than 6 games of Street Fighter ahead of us. 2 sets of Street Fighter ahead of us, potentially 1 if Manta cannot get this figured out. Hopefully, the connection gods are on our side, and we see a little less lag than we saw last time. Jen, Manta, let's get started. And let's get some more appropriate music than like this beeping and booping. I'm gonna go through the playlist and see what I can find. Yeah, you guys are ready to go. Good to go. There's one theme in particular I'm looking for. Are you guys ready to go? Yeah. Don't forget Air Force. There we go. Here we go.
Let's do this.
I think we're definitely gonna see Akuma, no questions asked. But can Akuma, so Manta, make the adjustments and pull out the win here? This is a super close one. Please give us a good connection. If it's like a game, like the last game, last match, last round, and we get a connection issue, I'm gonna lose my mind. I already jinxed it. Everybody knock on wood or something. Do whatever you can.
Bring you a high-def picture of strength. I'm shaking here.
Round one.
Hey, use a deck of tarot cards and tell me what's gonna happen. Alright, so starting off stronger neutral for Manta. Looking to force Jen to his will. To the corner with you. Nice demon flip to counter the side switch. Jen not ready for it. I would not expect Akuma to fly out of the air randomly either. Oh, the overhead. Oh man, looking a little more questionable in play is Jen. Breaking boxes, huh? Vandals. Oh, the EX Demon Flip just to get things started. Manta knows that he needs to get things started immediately. If he dilly-dallies in neutral against this character, it's no good. He's gonna take a lot more damage than he needs to. Yep, stops the offense immediately. Don't know about these red fireballs. That could happen. That would be a punish on a red fireball. Okay, no anti-air on that jump. Oh, missed on the... Ooh, that's gotta be punished. That's gonna hurt. Interesting to go with the stand heavy punch. Not necessarily the most damage she can get off of that. Okay, just looking to get a small hit and close this out. There we go. EX Fireball goes up 1 in the set. Already looking much better than he did the last game. He does not have 14. Jeez, I fat fingered the keyboard. Alright. Let's see if we can get any secret behind the scenes shit. JennJam. Possible issues here.
Round one. Fight.
Oof. Those air fireballs stopping a lot of Jen's ability, the anti-air. Ooh. But things get started. The back throw doing more damage, putting Manta in the corner. Thank you for the follow. Gotta love that noise. Gotta love Mr. Poopy Butthole. Oh, that's massive damage. Gonna go EX, burn it, and get the V trigger and the corner carry. But now Manta's sitting on V trigger. He's a dangerous man. Not ready for the anti-air though. The dangers of playing online. You can't see those jump-ins. You'll see a lot of players acting preemptively in these situations. Both of these players don't want to be on defense where lag is the most hurt. How would I say that? Hurts your playstyle the most on defense. If you're making somebody hold your shit, it doesn't really matter if it's lagging too much. It plays into you. These players gotta play into the lag. They gotta play Street Fighter 5. 8 frames. 6.5 or whatever. This is online. No holds barred. 1-1.
Ed wins.
JennJam taking a game. Let's see what we hear from the chat. Nothing so far. Silence, both sides.
Round one. Fight.
Both in the zone. Both want to take this. Oh my god, right through the firewall. The challenge? Manta's not afraid to press buttons. Sometimes to his detriment, but stubborn player he is, and it pays off. Got him to grand finals. Oh man, barely misses with that fireball. That throw is doing a ton of damage. That is a 3-hit fireball. Okay, stops the dash in, but does not get the combo. Oh, that's gonna be a confirm into damage. JennJam in trouble here. Oh, watch the reversal. It's gonna happen. Oh, there it is. Okay, lots of meter to work with. A side switch? He recovered so fast after hitting the deck. Jen was not ready for that at all. Oh my, the demon flips. Starting this off, I love Manta's use of meter. Why not capitalize on it? Play into the lag. Just react to this, asshole. Oh! That was a combo? This is gonna be a ton of damage. Do the super! Oh. Okay, that might bite him in the ass. Jen taking a lot of damage unnecessarily. Oh. Damn. I thought he'd at least confirm into it. Just do it. Manta is a game away from resetting the bracket and sending Jen into losers. And then the music stops? Come on, man.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, there we go. Okay, more spacing. Manza playing more conservative, doesn't want to sacrifice his lead. Everybody gets tagged in the legs. Yeah, that's not safe. You gotta confirm that shit, Jen. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, backs off. Does not want stun to be a factor. Oh, that was a beautiful whiff punish. It's okay. Like the consistent damage off the low into Psycho upper. These fireballs are no joke, man. Okay, he's definitely looking for a jump. Oh god! I knew that was coming. Psycho upper. When is it gonna happen? That's the question. Not if. Oh, it's not. It's not gonna happen. There's no meter. Oh, that's almost on meter. Got meter. Psycho upper. Oh god. Takes the counter hit.
Round two.
Manta's rapid right now. Get out of his way. Okay, ready for it that time. You can't do that too many times in a row, but he's got one too. No meter on both sides. Damn, these guys spend it. No, okay, anti-air was there. It was a light punch, but it stopped the combo. Jumping in both sides. We're playing Street Fighter V. No defense required. But in all seriousness, a lot of players are convinced that the meta of this game will be dictated by the ability to avoid someone's offense, not the ability to defend. Because getting opened up in this game is almost an inevitability. You kind of don't want to put yourself in these situations to begin with. Yep. Oh god, he didn't have the cancel. He's gonna try and get it now. Oh! EX upper. Oh, it gets grabbed. Jen got grabbed. That's a bracket reset. 3-1 in the first set. Bracket reset. Jen gets sent to losers. Manta looking pretty buff.
It's go time.
And I'm in the way again. Does Jen need a second or going straight in? Let me breathe for like 30 seconds. Manta says.
It's go time.
Yo, I'll play. No, just kidding. Don't look at my character. I know I'm a dirty Urian player. Nobody say anything. Gonna hurt my feelings? I'll take it out on you guys. You guys do that, kink shaming is back on the table. An appropriate silence. So what I think we saw there was Manta's, he's adapting by trying to exact offense and not give Jen any room to breathe. I think a lot of her strength in this matchup comes from being able to force, gonna go Ryu now. I was gonna say, by forcing Akuma to play neutral, where Ed has the greater tools. He's got the better move speed, he's got the V skill, but in the Fireball superior when EX'd. But it looks like she's gonna go Ryu. Some good old Ryu Akuma action. The classic challenger approaches. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a really... I love this song, but there's a really sick song coming up next, and I'm gonna go ahead and play that one. Oh, you're sticking Ed? Aww. The tease! I thought we were gonna see some classic action. But this is good. I like this. Will we see more movement? If Akuma can pin down Ed and exact offense immediately, it's no good for Ed. But if Ed can stay slippery, tag hits and get punishes, it's looking bad for Akuma. Also, ooh, the air fireball. I liked what Jen was doing the first time these two played earlier on in the winners bracket. That she was countering the air fireball with the up kick, which is projectile invincible. I'd like to see more of that. Oh, but he's not doing it. Beautiful switch under. See the movement. Oh god, you could punish that. Oh wow. Both accurately measuring the durability of the fireballs. That side switch is so potent. I think Akuma can only get stand medium kick off of that, right? What the hell was that? Was that a side switch? Is that a meaty sweep? My mind is being blown right now. What the hell is going on? Oh god. Oh, tries to get under the fireballs. Taking out of the PS Van playbook, but that's gonna be dead. I like exploring new options, getting around the Akuma tools. That was that dropped punish on the Tatsu definitely cost her that round. But now, Manta sitting on super, looking to close this out. Manta is so good with that stand heavy punch. That is +1, you gotta hold that. It's +1 and it's a low crush. If your opponent hits a button while Akuma hops in the air like that, he will hop over it and he will hit you. A beautiful teleport out. Stun no longer an issue. Gotta be ready for those options for Akuma. He's made out of paper mache, so he's got cheap shit like that. Teleport, demon flip. That's gonna be it. Beautiful combo confirmed. Gets the side switch. See, this was what I was talking about with exacting offense. If Jen can force a mistake by running away and being slippery, Manta's in trouble. There we go. Oh, my rollback! We're good. Corner carry. Lots of V meter. Oh my god, they're both challenging. I think she dashed up and waited for an uppercut. That's not gonna be... Oh, that's way too late. That's gonna be full damage punish. I haven't been updating the score. Is it 2-1, Manta? Or is it 1-1? Somebody in the diss. I think it's 2-1, right?
Round 1.
Wait, what? No, it's just 1. Oh, right? Am I right? What am I doing? You thought it's 1-1? Yeah, it's 1-0 in the reset. I mean, like, the score in the game said it. I don't know why I questioned it. Oh, that was almost a sick confirm from the fireball. Kicked in the head. Yeah, these jump-ins hard to challenge in these conditions. I mean, okay, so we don't see anything watching this match because we're just spectating, but these players are seeing rollback and teleporting like none other. We're seeing, whoa, we saw a little bit of it. Now I'm confused. No, it's 1-0. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. Oh, that was a beautiful Psycho Upper. You can see Manta tried to stall in the air with the EX Fireball. A little bit too close. Still got tagged. However, Manta is at... Yeah, there we go. Bringing it out. An oldie but a goodie. EX Demon Flip. However, gets tagged on the way in. This is not a great look for Manta right now. Maybe V reversal? Nice throw into the corner. Now it's my turn. No EX to counter. Beautiful shimmy. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of damage. Goes for the extended combo. V-trigger? We're gonna see V-trigger? That's gonna hit. Not gonna hit! Yep, the dive kick is not plus. The palm is. Okay, no meter yet from Jen. No option. It's all good, we're fine. Oh, now it's an option. Goes up 2-0 in this reset set.
Ed wins.
Crap, CA didn't come out, says Manta. The music suggests this could be Manta's final hour. What is going on? What are we doing? Oh, character select. Excuse me? Is this like taking a moment? Or does he have a pocket character here? We're gonna see Balrog or something? I don't know what. Ugh. Excuse me, I don't know what Manta's other character is. You're a little worried? Don't be. Stay confident. Okay. Taking a second in character select. I like that idea. Sometimes you need time to mentally readjust in these scenarios. Nothing to scoff at. He also plays Nikali.
Well, ain't you a high def?
Well, yeah, he's not playing him now. He's sticking Akuma. A nice challenge. Get him! Oh, that was a whiff. Man, some of these Ed specials whiff on some bizarre circumstances. And stun no longer a factor. Oh my god, max range, huh? Beautiful, confirmed with the fireball. What? No, please, please! I can't watch. Not like this. The meter's still blinking. What does this mean?
It's go time.
God damn it. This is killing the hype, dude. Oh, what happened? No. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Giant Bomb tournament if not for the net play issues. Alright, so for those of you who have just tuned in, Manta reset the bracket in the previous set, but now is on the verge of elimination and getting second place in this tournament, as there has been a monumental a monumental shift of momentum towards Jen. And we have just experienced some connection issues. Cap cops, please. Okay, we're gonna go back into it.
Let's do this.
Are your bodies ready for like the 4th restart of this tournament? My body's ready. Reggie Fils-Aimé style.
One. Fight.
Okay. We'll see if we see some change in play style. Manta, slowing it down like we've seen him do before. Looking for an in. Trying to stay out of the way of Ed's tools. Oh my god. Getting right over the fireball. That was like an even trade. Despite the fact that Akuma has 900 and Ed has 1,000 health. That's a lot of damage. No meter burn? Not even for the stun, huh? I don't know if I agree with that. Ooh wee, thank you for the follow. That was a... Oh my god, the damage. This is gonna hurt so bad. EX Psycho Upper. No? It's gonna happen. Where's it gonna happen? Oh, okay. Complete. No, the super! The super! Oh god. Oh no, I knew it was gonna happen. Manta, not like this. Please. Oh! No! No, that's a... Oh! What is happening? Oh! The super would have closed it out. I don't know if he had the meter until the second hit of the uppercut, which is not super cancelable. Jen clutches that out. The comeback. That's not safe. Okay, he's figured out the punish. It's got to be stand medium kick into the cancel. Clearing stuff out. That's Psycho Upper. Please. So on point. You gotta bait that out. Crush counter punish. Ooh. Just like that, huh? That's probably not too bad to hit confirm, right? That pretty much any of Ed's moves except for the... Ooh. That's crush counterable? It's not invincible though. Is it? The EX is, but the regular's not. Interesting. Okay, Twitch says I'm offline again, but I don't believe it. I believe that everybody can hear my beautiful nasally voice. Sometimes attributed to Squidward. Sounding like Squidward. Okay, nice confirm off of the fireball. Yeah, the Psycho Rising move is invincible on EX, right? But oh man, he put himself in the corner? Ballsy. He's got full meter though. Maybe looking... Ooh! Throw tech. Missed. Oh my god. He has back sway property on that? Yeah, we saw the projectile vulnerability against Manta's air fireballs. Get under? No, just uppercut. That's a good grip of damage. Side switch. Beautiful V reversal out. Smart move. Waste some of that V trigger. Only gets tagged by one hit of the fireball. Oh! No capitalization off the... Ooh. And Jen takes it. 3-0 in the final set. Beautiful work. Beautiful. Good shit. So after many weeks of not getting top 3, Jen absolutely blasts her way through the tournament with Ed, no less, and takes it over Manta. A heartbreaking loss for Manta, but a formidable opponent he did have. Damn. Nothing like some Tim the Toolman sounding music to sign this off. But that's been the Giant Bomb Season 2 Street Fighter V tournament for the 8th of July 2017. Thanks for watching. We have our own Discord that you may join if you ask nicely, but only if you ask nicely. We can give you an invite to that Discord if you DM any of us, either on Twitch or whatever medium you choose to use. I'm CattyG on pretty much anything. Find me on Steam. Find me on Discord. Find me on the Giant Bomb community forums. Also, something we use to communicate quite often. I highly suggest checking that out. We got lots of forum posts, all of our VODs of the previous tournaments, as well as YouTube uploads. It has been CattyG commentating this tournament with the help of Saft, the great Swede himself, the Juice Man, setting up this tournament for all of us to play in. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for all the follows. There must have been like 6 or 7 or 10 or 15 today. I don't know. I lost track. But thanks so much for the follows. Thanks so much for the love you have thrown our way. And yes, you got to win with Terry Bogard's theme. And we'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. 4 p.m. Pacific time every Saturday. Take it easy, guys.